Welcome to the news, and we are kicking things off with a serious incident in Hawaii. Federal investigators are now looking into a viral video from Lahaina, Maui, after a man was seen throwing a large rock toward an endangered Hawaiian monk seal, sparking massive online outrage. Authorities are actively investigating this incident, which brings serious legal implications under federal and state law for harming these protected marine mammals.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears completely to innovation and young talent. A third grader from Rock Island is taking her unique invention to the national competition. Her creation, Buster's Nut Bar, is designed to distract squirrels from outdoor furniture, and she is aiming for the big stage in Michigan. We return to the serious side of marine life with more details on the monk seal situation. DOCARE Chief Jason Redulla confirmed that officers have confronted an individual matching the description in the video and are moving forward with the investigation, emphasizing the severe penalties for harassment and the critical need for the public to maintain a safe distance from the mother and pup duo on Kaimana Beach. And finally, for a completely different kind of excitement, we have the sports action. Thousands of fans are cheering wildly at the Rock at La Cantera as the Spurs lead in Game 2 at halftime. Don't miss the action. Stay tuned right here for all the latest breaking news and stories. Federal investigators are actively looking into a viral incident in Lahaina, Maui, following a video that circulated widely on social media showing an individual throwing a large rock toward a Hawaiian monk seal swimming offshore. The incident has sparked significant online outrage and has prompted official inquiries into the disturbance of the endangered marine mammal. NOAA Fisheries confirmed that its Office of Law Enforcement is investigating the event that occurred on May 5th. A NOAA spokesperson stated that the investigation focuses on an individual who appeared to throw a rock toward a monk seal. Hawaiian monk seals are protected under the Endangered Species Act, the Marine Mammal Protection Act, and Hawaii state law. Authorities emphasize that actions such as harassing, hunting, or harming monk seals can result in severe penalties, including fines up to $50,000 and potential criminal charges. The Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources is also conducting a parallel investigation, but has indicated that the case will be referred to federal authorities due to the federal protections afforded to marine mammals. DLNR Division of Conservation and Resources Enforcement Chief Jason Redulla confirmed that the individual in question has been identified. Officers contacted the man and advised him of his legal rights, but the individual invoked his rights, preventing further direct contact at that time. Redulla confirmed that investigators have gathered evidence and statements and are preparing to turn the case over to NOAA for federal enforcement action. Regarding access to the area, while some online discussion questioned whether the individuals were in a restricted burn zone, Maui County officials clarified that portions of the shoreline near Front Street remain open for public recreational access, though other areas of the disaster zone are closed and marked off. Officials strongly advise the public to maintain a minimum distance of 50 feet from monk seals on land and in the water, and 150 feet for mothers with pups. Conservation experts highlight that human disturbance remains a primary threat to these seals, alongside fishing entanglements, disease, and trauma. Authorities stressed that interaction with young seals can negatively impact their ability to survive independently. NOAA urges anyone witnessing potential harassment or harm to protected marine animals in Hawaii to report the incident immediately to the NOAA Fisheries Office of Law Enforcement at 800-850-319-64. A third grader from the Rock Island Center for Math and Science is heading to a national competition armed with an ingenious invention designed to deter squirrels. The inspiration for the project stemmed from a local problem: squirrels frequently damaging outdoor furniture, including the railing on the front steps of a home. Andrew Koski noted that his outdoor chairs and couch had become a little bit of a chew toy. 9-year-old Quinn Koski devised a solution. Recognizing that squirrels were distracted by nuts, she created Buster's Nut Bar, a wooden box with open sides filled with walnuts in their shells. To enhance its appeal, she attached an antler to the side, providing a more attractive spot for the squirrels to store their nuts. The invention has proven highly successful locally, with videos showing squirrels visiting for snacks, and the antler bears bite marks similar to those found on the furniture. The innovation is gaining traction at the Invention Convention Club at the Rock Island Center for Math and Science, where Amy Moffett, the STEAM specialist, oversees the club. Moffett emphasized the educational value of the project, stating that the initiative incorporates all aspects of STEAM, fostering imagination, perseverance, and independence. She believes creating new things prepares children for life by encouraging them to think outside the box and view things differently. Quinn was one of 3 students who advanced to the State Invention Convention competition and is one of only 25 students nationwide to qualify for the national competition. Quinn expressed excitement about the opportunity, noting, "I got excited because we get to go to Michigan." This achievement is a source of great pride for her father, Andrew Koski, who shared his pride in his daughter's constant interest in learning and creation. The national competition is scheduled to take place from June 3rd to 5th, with hopes that the judges in Michigan will be as impressed as the squirrels are by Buster. A federal investigation is underway following the circulation of a video showing a man throwing a rock at a monk seal on Maui. The footage, which appeared on social media, drew immediate attention from the Department of Land and Natural Resources, Division of Conservation and Resource Enforcement, DOCARE. DOCARE Chief Jason Radella confirmed to media outlets on Wednesday that officers have confronted an individual matching the description in the video and launched an investigation. Radella noted that while the identity or condition of the seal has not been confirmed, the video reportedly captured the rock narrowly missing the animal's snout before splashing down in front of its face, causing the seal to swim away. DOCARE stated they cannot release the man's name at this time, but will transfer the investigation to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Office of Law Enforcement to explore potential charges under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Furthermore, the animals are protected under the Endangered Species Act, and harassment of a monk seal is classified as taking under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, carrying potential fines of up to $50,000 under Hawaii law. Previous incidents of monk seal harassment have resulted in fines in the thousands of dollars. As of the report, the alleged perpetrator is not in custody. In related news, Radella issued an urgent advisory for the public to maintain a safe distance from a mother and pup monk seal due resting on Kaimana Beach in Waikiki. The 15-year-old mother seal, Kaiwi, gave birth to her 7th pup on May 3, and they are currently resting. Radella cautioned that mother seals have been known to attack perceived threats to their young. He emphasized that the pup, whose sex is yet undetermined, is entering a critical developmental stage and should not be disturbed. The public is strongly reminded to stay at least 150 feet away from the seals and avoid approaching any fenced areas surrounding the animals. Thousands of fans gathered at the Rock at La Cantera to celebrate a halftime lead for the Spurs in Game 2. The atmosphere was electric as supporters cheered loudly for their team during the break. For viewers wishing to follow KENS5 programming on their mobile devices, access to the KENS5 app is required.